Oh, my name is Deymante. I am from Lithuania, and this week I didn't manage to direct my film, but I made not a film, which is about nothing.
Ieri non ce ne sono solo noi qua. Ha preso lui il bouquet.
Com'è andata l'operazione?
Sì, sto facendo perché.
Bravi?
Sì, sì. Adesso è venuto ancora, fanno mezz'ora.
So, the film that you are not about to see starts in girls' tennis camp. It's a very hot day. Here you will not see two half-naked doubles partners who just became best friends forever. One of them was supposed to be Karen, who's kinda insecure and shy. The other one was supposed to be Laura, who's more outgoing, confident, and free. They are not lying on the bed, chilling out, and not listening to Britney Spears. Karen is not singing in front of a fan, making a funny voice. They are not laughing, and the fan is not even working. Laura doesn't apply shaving wax on Karen's armpits and doesn't invite her to go out of this boring camp tonight, what Karen didn't even want to do anyway. Laura and Karen are not walking towards the closed gate. A group of three guys are not standing on the other side, not holding plastic bags with beer bottles inside. Laura doesn't rush to the gate to meet them, leaving her friend behind. Girls don't escape the camp, and guys don't touch them or their asses when helping to climb over this gate. They don't start walking down the street, and beer bottles are not rattling in their bags. They don't come to this secret spot. Laura is not sitting between two guys. They don't light her cigarette or open a beer for her. None of them offers Karen a beer, which she doesn't want anyway. She's not shyly standing a bit away from them. She doesn't want to be. And she's not looking around for a toilet, holding it. One of the guys don't start rolling a joint. They don't smoke weed. Don't offer it to Karen. And she doesn't force herself to take a puff. Doesn't cough. And they are not laughing. Laura doesn't play with the flirty attention she doesn't receive from the boys. None of the boys starts playing shitty music. Karen doesn't get uncomfortable when her best friend is not dancing with the boys and they are not touching her. Karen doesn't walk away from them to a toilet, and nobody does not notice her leave, still not dancing or having fun with Laura. Karen is not walking alone on the street. She doesn't climb back to the camp and doesn't even sit down to think about her best friend or if she should go back to them. We don't hear Karen flush the toilet. She doesn't come in here, doesn't lay down, and doesn't fall asleep. We don't see Laura feeling a bit dizzy from dancing with the boys. They don't help her to sit down and sit around her. None of the guys put their hand on her thigh and not caress it. Laura doesn't get uncomfortable and don't start looking for Karen. She doesn't try to stand up. The guys don't use any force on her to keep her sitting. They don't start touching Laura and doesn't tell her to relax. None of the boys hold her while one of them is not slowly unzipping his pants, getting closer to Laura. Karen doesn't wake up and doesn't see that her best friend is still not here. She doesn't find her phone and doesn't start calling her. We don't hear a phone constantly ringing in Laura's bag. She's not lying here, fucked up and without pants. Laura doesn't have to look for her shorts and doesn't have to put them on. She doesn't have to collect her things and doesn't start walking back to the camp.